Hi, my name is Suzi Garrod and I run Next Steps Together. We're a small CIC based in Kingsbridge that offer practical, social and emotional support to families living with dementia. We're also part of a steering group that are hoping to retain Tumbly Hill Day Centre as a community hub. So Tumbly Hill Day Centre is a Devon County Council run facility which has recently been closed, and we want to keep the centre open and run it as a community hub for local residents in and around Kingsbridge. So the plans that we have for Tumbly Hill are quite extensive, and what we want to do is open up a Dementia Meeting Centre which would run for 2 to 3 days a week for about 4 hours, and that would provide support for people living with dementia and for their family caregivers. We also want to introduce services for children and young people with neurodiversity, and to have a sort of family centre where people can drop in and have a social support system. We've also got plans for homeschooling hub, cookery classes, mental health drop-in groups, gardening groups. The possibility is endless, and we have such a lovely space here. We've got a large workshop space downstairs with a kitchen and a garden that we already have a gardening group working on. And we have rooms upstairs. There's another workshop space and small office spaces which we could rent out to create an income stream to keep the centre open. Now, what we're looking for is to raise awareness of what's possible here and to raise funds to help us keep the centre open. If we don't manage to get the funding together in time, then the day centre services will be lost completely, and what will happen is that Tumbly Hill will be turned back into housing. And what we don't want to do is to miss out on this wonderful opportunity for all the groups that are already providing services here and all the groups that we can run here. Tumbly Hill is in an ideal location, right in the centre of Kingsbridge. We've got disabled access, we've got some parking outside for disabled access, but we've also got 2 public car parks really close by. So it will be a really accessible centre right in the middle of Kingsbridge. So what we want to do is to, once we've got the funding to take over the lease for Tumbly Hill, is to first and foremost preserve the existing services that we've got running here with the community groups. So we've already got a mental health drop-in service, we've already got indoor walking tennis that runs every week as well. We've got a gardening group, we have counselling and dementia support already happening here. We have social prescribing teams that use the service regularly, that they rent rooms here and can meet their clients here. We also have other organisations that run meetings here, AGMs, coffee mornings. The opportunities are endless. We've also been speaking to local residents in the Kiln House retirement flats that are within the grounds here at Tumbly Hill, and they tell us that there used to be bingo and tea dances and all sorts of fun social events that would happen on a regular basis, and we want to reinstate that. So we want to open up Tumbly Hill as a real community hub for Kingsbridge and the surrounding areas. And ultimately, it's such a wonderful space that would be such a shame to lose. And we have this amazing opportunity with a steering group that's really keen to keep it open, and participants that are already having such an amazing experience here and gaining so much from it. So what we would like is to raise awareness of what's on offer here and what potentially we can build here, and to hopefully encourage you to raise some funds to keep Tumbly Hill open.